Hey everybody, how are you? Hello, hello. How is everyone tonight? Welcome to Food Talk TV. We are the longest running food program on TikTok. We have been going since the beginning. So if you guys are not already part of Food Talk TV, you can join and then click the notification bell. Every single time we go live, we will let you know. And every day somebody's cooking here. Down in the box tonight is my co-host Kaz. Every other Sunday we switch back and forth. Tonight I'm going to be making for you the viral TikTok pasta with the feta and all of that, but I'm going to put my spin on it. So I'm going to put chicken and I'm going to do some other things to it. Also, I'm going to make a 3-layer dessert with Jello and show you guys how to make that with some gelatin and some whipped topping. All right, guys, I'm going to go get my apron on and you can tell them about what's going on. I'll be right back.
Hey guys, welcome to Food Talk TV. We are home of the longest running cooking show on TikTok. And guess what? You're watching it right now. This is
it.
This is Sunday Night Live.
Oh, yeah, it is. Now, I will tell you that the Olympics are going on right now. I know a lot of people are going to be very invested in that, so that's super exciting. And then Game of Thrones comes on later, so that's why I like to go on a little bit earlier because I'm a Game of Thrones girl. So let's get started.
But well, not only that, something happened to Simone Biles, so people are going to be watching in like an hour, if they're not already watching right now, to find out what happened to her this morning in Paris.
Oh my gosh. If you guys know, tell me down in the comments because I am like fully invested in that. Do you know something? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our ingredients together. I have some feta here, and we don't want plastic in there. Let's take that out. This is just one of these little bricks of feta. I think this one is 8 ounces. I will tell you, I think I paid $5.99 for this.
So Michelle says that she fell, or she thinks that she fell.
Okay.
I heard over the radio that she had to crawl off the mat.
Oh my gosh, no. That would be devastating. Okay, I'm just going to tell you guys off the rip, there is some, let me point you down. You guys don't really want to see me that much. You just want to see what I'm making. So, there's going to be, it's kind of going to be a little juicy in there sometimes. That's okay. Just put that in too.
Is this the viral recipe from 2020?
Yeah, it is, but then I fixed it. No, I just added some things to it. So there's your feta. Ooh, and I'm getting feta juice all over the place. I don't even know if that's a thing, but here we are.
Hi, Birdie. Thank you for coming in.
Okay. Got her along the side here.
You guys, this is OctoberDragonFly on the screen. Her channel is OctoberDragonFly. And you can learn more about her by going to her creators page on FoodtokTV.com.
All right, I just saw one of these with their little hat still attached. I thought I got them all. I rinsed them all.
And she is making the viral feta pasta recipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit, but hey, get out my tomatoes. Yeah, no, it had like a little. I could have swore I saw a top in there. So if we see a top in there later, we'll know. Okay, so first things first, I had to go buy some new olive oil because I ran out. And I got this one, and it was $12.
Oh.
I know. And
that's some good stuff. I can tell it's good because it's in a dark bottle.
Also, it's glass, not plastic.
Yes.
Because I don't know when they started putting olive oil in a plastic bottle. I don't know. To me, it just seems like because plastic is an oil-based product, you know what I mean? Like it would break it down or something. I should have opened this before. You guys already know I'm going to be struggling on this for a minute. And it has a tab, but it's oil. So guess what? It's oily.
Right. So it's slippery.
There it goes. Okay, I got it. All right. Oh, she got a cork? No, she doesn't. But she does have a nice little pour spout. I've never used this kind before, so
Okay.
Mustard. Oh, I like how it pours. It's nice. Okay, so we're going to use 2 to 3 tablespoons.
Melissa Hollywood is in the house.
Hey, measure with your heart on that. So I like to get both sides because I love the flavor. And if you want like a heavier flavor, go with the regular olive oil. You don't have to use the EVOO. That's the extra virgin olive oil. You don't have to use all that. So next, I'm bringing over my spices.
Hi, Josie. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate each and every single one of you. I'm going to get
Mr.
a little
Queen
knife.
is in the house.
Who's in the house?
Our general manager, Mr. Queen.
Hey, hey. Love that. I'm like, who is it? Who is it? I'm going to put a little bit of onions in here. Like a little bit of white onions, but I really like shallots. Those are my favorite. If you guys don't know, if you've been around here for a little bit, you know my family. They don't watch nothing for you.
Karma Queen is in the house.
Hey.
Karma.
Love it. Everybody's showing up and showing out. Thank you guys so much.
I'm Mary from Idaho. What are we cooking today?
Well, I'm making some feta pasta, and this is the one that is viral on TikTok. But I'm going to fix it up a little different. So I did put my recipe up on FoodtokTV.com. Ooh, this onion, this scallion, she is strong.
Thank you for the gifts, guys. We appreciate it. And thank you for tapping the screen.
Thank you guys so much. Share the live. Tap the screen. Appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Let's bring in some people. We only have 286 people in the house. I'm sorry, 300 people in the house.
Who else wants to see this? Ooh, the onion's
What
strong.
a screen.
It's shallots. It's shallots, not onion. This is onion, though. So, you know, I always like to chop them up and then cry about it.
Birdie says she still thinks that we need a mac and cheese showdown.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we could totally do that. Mac and cheese is the best. It really is.
Well, Karma Queen says she's making ramen and chicken tenders. Well, that's very close to the to what you're making, except for no chicken and no ramen.
Yeah, it's so what I'm making right now. All right, I just gotta. It got in my eye. Okay, so now we're gonna add some garlic powder, but you can definitely add the garlic, or you can. It actually calls for slices of garlic cloves. But and I'm gonna add a little extra onion with the onion powder, a little bit more powerful onion, and then we're gonna put some salt and pepper. Okay. Oh, and this is the tricolor one. You can use whatever you want. And then salt. Again, a lot of these, like I said, I have ingredients and I have measurements on there, but it's really measure with your heart type of thing. And then this is the Italian sofrito that I was talking about on my recipe. So if you will, if you notice on that recipe, it says Italian sofrito. So this has a lot of the stuff that I already put in there, but it's like,
yes,
dried. Yeah, and you really just need about a tablespoon or like
Karma Queen, thank you so much for all the community fest gifts.
Appreciate those. Oh, I see. All the community fest hearts. That's so nice. All right, so here is what we got so far. I think I got all my ingredients. Let me double check everything. Let's see here. My recipe already up on FoodtokTV.com. So we already got our oven preheated. I got my salt and pepper. I think I might put a little bit more olive oil on top. Just, you know, I just feel like you can't have enough with this because this is going to make a creamy sauce. And you're like, what? Trust me, it will make the most beautiful creamy sauce. So we got garlic, we got chopped shallot, salt and pepper, olive oil, and balsamic vinaigrette comes later. All right, so we're gonna go put this into the oven, which is right over there.
Josie's Italian Kitchen says that she's trying to get her followers up so that she can go live. Josie, you have 211 followers. Let's see if we can get everybody in here to give you a follow. Also, Josie, it helps if you follow people back. I notice you don't follow very many people.
Yes, that is 100%. That will help you so much, especially following like Food Talk TV or any groups like that. We will usually follow you back. So if you follow me, I'll follow you back. Okay.
Hey, Diaz, I saw you come in.
So I'm just moving over.
Patty, welcome back in.
Moving over to here to my oven, and we're going to get some pasta going. And I need a different pot. Need another pot. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to get this one full of water. And then we're going to put this on the large burner on about 6, which is about medium high for me. And then I just have a can of chicken broth. Oh, yeah. Yes. Somebody put a poll up there. I love that. All right, so we're just putting a can of chicken broth in there. You can use a bouillon cube. You can use better than bouillon. You can use a packet from a ramen noodle if you want to. Put something, I don't care what it is, in your water. If nothing else, salt your water. So that what that does is the pasta is going to suck that up, and it is going to flavor your pasta. And putting like a beef stock or even vegetable stock, if you're vegan, or chicken stock, it will change the flavor. It will be flavored pasta. It changes it really. So we're doing a tricolored rotini. See, I was prepared for next week, guys.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
All right, so we're just gonna put that in there. And I know that's not enough water, because that's why I got my other pot, so I can fill it up. So about half water, half stock. And we're just gonna boil that. And there's a reason I'm using just one pan, because less dishes.
So Diaz, no, cream of chicken will not work. It's too thick.
It is too thick because, okay, but if you wanted to,
yeah,
I don't know why you couldn't. You're definitely gonna have to use that extra can or two of water.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I guess it'd be okay. It'd just be a creamier version.
Yeah, yes. And it would take longer. It would take longer to cook the pasta.
Yes, I have lots of water in here now. It's covered over the top of my pasta, and so now we're just waiting. Oh, I was like, why is my stove smoking? Because earlier I was making the dessert, and I found out really quick that when I took the boiling water out of the microwave, because I'm going to show you guys how to boil water in the microwave. Okay. I poured the packet in it, and there wasn't enough space for it to bubble up, and it overflowed all over my stove. That's good fun. Yeah, and as in, it was not such good fun. So this is some pre-cooked leftover chicken that we're going to be also adding in there. You can use a rotisserie chicken. You can fry up some regular chicken, or bake it, or boil it, or broil it, or grill it, whatever you want to do. Just get you some chicken. If you don't want to add chicken and you want to add tofu for, your vegan people, or you want to add beef, it's okay. This is so easy, and you can adjust it any which way you want.
Awesome. Thank you, Taylor, for noticing. I appreciate it.
What is that?
Oh, Taylor noticed that I shaved.
Oh, okay. So I'm just taking a half a cup of water, and I'm going to put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's probably too long, actually. And then I'm going to walk over to my refrigerator, and I am going to so we're already into the dessert. So we're just basically waiting on all of this. This takes about 15, 20 minutes, but while that's going on, so imagine me, I come home every single day, and my family wants to eat. I gotta fix something. So I try to fix things that are quick. So this is literally, I'm making it as I would make it. I would have leftover chicken. I would have the pasta. I would have the tomatoes out of my garden. Lillian went and picked my basil for me, which we'll use later. But this is a gelatin. I'm sorry, it's not Jello. It's gelatin. So it's pretty firm. It's been in there for about 3 hours. That is my first layer. And I think I'm going to move us back over to the other side because I think we can see it better, don't you?
Sure. Hi, Jeanette. Thank you for coming in.
Around
Look
here a
who you've
little
been
bit.
in, actually, Jeanette.
Hey, Lily, will you come and get this random salsa on the counter? I don't know why it's here. I really don't.
It's here just in case you need it.
There's nothing salsa in this, but okay. So we're waiting on that, and then I have my package of gelatin. It's got the store brand in the fridge. Thank you so much. And then I'm gonna get everything out of the way.
That's the large packet, right?
So actually, in the recipe, it calls for the large packet on everything. Oh, did that jello up at all? Oh, it's starting to good. I'm actually making a smaller version, so I'm using the small of everything. So whatever size you're doing, so if you're using the regular size packet of jello, use the regular size Cool Whip. If you're using the large size jello, use the large size Cool Whip. That makes good sense, right?
That makes sense.
Okay, get crazy. All right. I'm so sad that so this is actually, can you see the steam coming off of that?
Yes.
Okay, so this was actually boiling. So all I'm doing here is I'm going to, see how I gave it some room this time?
Okay, so what is this recipe called?
So this is just a 3-layer jello dessert. This is like the easiest dessert. Like, you cannot mess this up. You follow the directions on the back of the jello box for the first layer. The second layer, you use half a cup of water, period. That's it. And then you're just gonna put your whole jello packet in there. Hang on, I'm gonna do it slow because last time it got crazy. Okay.
Hi, gluten-free Mama Ann. You guys,
I need my
your
little
gluten-free Mama Ann a follow a call. Yes, everybody give her a call. Her number is 555.
8675309.
That's Jenny's number.
Oh. So I'm just dissolving this jello. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything other than just trying to get the chunks out of it and trying to get it
half a cup of boiling water. That's it. And then into, okay.
That's it. That's all you need.
George. Maria Mall.
So we're just, oh, and by the way, you can do this with any flavor. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Any flavor. I'm gonna just snip this.
You guys tap the screen. Let's get up to 5,000 likes real quick, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I can't open it. Okay. I hear my
Careful, 22 people coming through store.
Thanks. Just stir it. All right. So we're going with the bam, the whipped topping.
So I have a question on, and this is a legit question. I do not know the answer.
Okay.
When you get whipped topping, Cool Whip or whatever whipped topping out of the freezer section, do you use it frozen or do you have to let it thaw? I don't know this.
Depends. So sometimes I do have recipes that you could just throw it right in and it does have to be thawed eventually. It'll mix in, but you should thaw it.
You should. Okay. Yeah. Melissa Nerd.
So I know this looks crazy, but it's okay, guys. Just trust the process. This one is still a little bit thawed or a little bit frozen in the middle. So we're just going to stir this right into the tub. I'm not dirtying up extra dishes today. Remember that? We're not doing that. So we're just going to stir it right in the tub.
So are we just coloring this?
No, it's flavoring it, raspberry flavored.
Oh, okay.
Because this is a raspberry dessert. So it's raspberry on the bottom, but could you mix it up and do different flavors? Absolutely. I'm going to tell you one thing about every single one of my particular recipes. I don't know about everybody else's. It's so versatile. If you don't have a way of pivoting in your recipe so that you can kind of, help, there might be somebody that doesn't like raspberry or they're allergic, like I am to mango. If this was mango, it's a no-go. So then you have an option. You can change it up however you need to. Say there's somebody that doesn't do Cool Whip and they want to use actual whipping cream. You can actually use whipping cream. Probably easier to use whipping cream. So anyway, the whole purpose of this is to get that all incorporated. If I had a bigger bowl, I would probably use a whisk, and it would not make such a big mess, but it's okay.
Taylor says that everything is optional in her recipes because nobody tells her what to do.
Yes, see, we are lawless cooking.
Lawless cooking.
Lawless cooking.
Lawless.
Lawless cooking.
So you guys see that Melissa Murd is up there. Please give her a follow on her own channel. She goes live almost four times a week, and she goes live on Mondays on Food Talk TV for The Spice is Right.
Oh yeah, she and Mark do a wonderful job. I pop in on their lives every once in a while. Sometimes I can't stay long, but I do pop in and you know.
Karen Snyder. Hi, Karen.
Hey, how are you? Long time no see.
She says, I am so happy that my phone is fixed so I can watch Food Talk TV.
Hey, me too. Awesome.
We always miss you when we don't see you, Karen.
Oh, no. All right, so you can see what's going on here.
Yes.
We're getting a little loud with it. It's still a little lumpy, but it's okay. Nobody really cares. At the end of the day, nobody's going to be mad about this. But you can be the perfect person and stir all those lumps out. I'm not here for that. We're just trying to get this done within an hour because, hey, when you come home from work, sometimes you don't even have that.
That's right.
The beasties are beating down the doors. Mostly, is it Lillian mostly? No, it's Lynn.
So
Okay,
she's
cool.
putting that over some gelatin that she already has.
Regular gelatin. This is 1 cup of gelatin melted into this is 1 packet of gelatin melted into 1 cup of water and then mixed into 1 tub of Cool Whip. Cool Whip is whipped topping. Okay.
Did you put any salt in this water?
No, I put chicken broth. It doesn't need any more salt.
You guys, we really appreciate you coming in. You are watching Food Talk TV. Food Talk TV is the home of the longest running cooking show on TikTok. And I mean the entire platform, okay? And you're currently watching that show. This is Sunday Night Live.
Here we are doing the thing. Sometimes it gets a little wild in here. You never know. Never know what's going to happen. Okay, so there's our 2 layers. See them?
Yep.
Done. I'm going to rinse my hands real quick. All right.
Please give us a follow if you're just scrolling through. And also hit the notification bell so that you know when we go live. We go live every single day. We've been live every single day for 2 years. We've done more than 1,000 shows.
In that container right there.
And you can find those shows on our YouTube channel.
Yella. I love this little thing. This is available in my TikTok shop too. And I'm telling you right now, this is a Pampered Chef one, but there's one similar to it.
That's a kind of specialty spatula.
Yeah, I think they call it a scoopula because you can use it as a spatula this way, but this scoops out, like if you have any peanut butter or anything left in jars, this is kind of flexible.
Yeah.
So it gets underneath that rim. You can actually get everything out of the jar. So
Yeah, Diaz is asking about your heirloom tomato back there.
oh my gosh, I was going to show you guys that later.
Diaz says, is that a German pink tomato?
It's so huge.
It
I don't remember what kind it was. It was my aunt gave me these plants. I have no idea. It's some kind of crazy heirloom tomato though. But my God, that thing, look at my hands. Like it's a monster.
I know, it's big.
I can't wait to eat it. I'm taking it to work tomorrow and I'm going to show it to my boss. I'm like, look what I'm, because he also grows tomatoes. And so every day, like both of us have tomatoes. And yeah, I'm having trouble opening this.
Insane Angel. Hi, Angela.
I got it. Okay, I got it.
FTTV.
Yeah, hey.
So Josie was asking where we're located.
Well, I'm in Cincinnati. but we're all over the place. Food Talk TV is. All right, so this has been sitting out. So this one's been sitting out a little bit. I'm just getting it kind of stirred up a little bit so it's more spreadable for me, because sometimes it comes out and it's kind of too thick. You know what I mean? I'm just
so you're not gonna flavor this one up, right?
Nope, this is just Cool Whip. It is what it is right now. Ooh.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Josie, we're all over the world. We're all over the world.
Literally.
Yes, literally. We have on Saturdays. Well, right now Bobby is on vacation. He cooks from Yorkshire, England, and we're all over the place.
Lily, I'm gonna need your camera for pictures, because I need pictures before I cut into this, because otherwise we're not gonna get it. Huh? Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Mustard Food is live on Thursdays, and you guys can find the entire schedule at FoodtokTV.com.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so everybody loves some Cool Whip.
Also, Gluten Free Mama is reminding us that FTTV, our parent company, Fortunes to the Victors, is located all over the world. We're in Europe in 12 different countries.
I cannot. All I see is the.
Is there a poll up?
Yeah, there's a poll up. I can't see any.
Just hit the X.
I don't see an X. Do you see an X?
Or
let me see it.
Yeah. Or tap any place else on the screen.
Okay, she found it. I was like, I couldn't see it because where it was blended in, her young eyes got it. But anyway, so now I'm just putting raspberries on top. You can just throw them on there. But, you know, for the sake of, I need a picture for my recipe. Make it pretty. So how much time we got left on the timer? Like 4 minutes? Okay. And I already washed my berries, guys. So I'm just pulling them out.
This whipped.
Hi, Elizabeth. We did not block you, but we did mute your message. This is a cooking live, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the live.
Look, here she is.
Oh, hi, Lillian.
Hi.
She's tasting everything. And what did you say about the whipped topping and the Jell-O mixture?
It's really good.
Okay. There you go. Got it from the expert, guys.
But I'm also like really hungry right now. So.
Okay.
So those are raspberries, right?
Oh yeah, this is an all raspberry dessert.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. She's like stealing my raspberries. She's like, hurry up and cook this food. She is on the warpath, so I'm just decorating her up.
Okay, that's cute.
All right.
You guys, if you miss any part of this live, go to YouTube. We're at FoodtokTV.
Oh, those are tart. Whoa.
Good. I picked good ones.
Yeah, you did.
Grammy Patty is asking what the weather is in Cincinnati.
Rainy.
Yeah, well, it was raining, but I think it's kind of muggy right now. It rained earlier, and then it's kind of come back around to just being hot and muggy. What's the weather like where you are?
You know what? It's actually just getting over the rain. It's been raining the last couple of days, so everything is still a little wet out.
Gotcha.
And user Debbie_2 says, I'm in Northeast Ohio.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I'm just like the other end, literally straight down.
Melissa Murd says it's 75 degrees in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little 75 degree. Okay. I think that's, wait a minute, let's scoot these over. Put one more in here. I think we can fit one more. If I quit eating them.
Melissa Hollywood says that Florida
Do you guys like tart ones? Oh, these are tart. Okay, so I'm going to tilt it a little bit so you can see the 3 layers.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you need a picture. You need a picture from the side too.
I am. I'm going to do it right now. Lillian. Her screensaver gets me every time.
Oh.
Okay, got it. Thanks. I'm going to do it.
Yeah, it says that it's 76 degrees in North Georgia. We've got Ford says that it's 80 and sunny in the mountains of New York. New York.
Wow. You know what? I'm really curious about the Olympics. What is your favorite Olympic sport? Like, what is the thing that you're just like, oh man, I gotta watch that? Or
And
do some of you just not care?
And is there anybody in the chat who knows what happened to Simone Biles? We don't know.
Yeah, somebody let me know.
Me personally, I like the Winter Olympics better.
Do you? Okay.
I've heard that a couple times, Lillian.
Okay, she literally licked that whole thing clean. She was like, thanks, love the dessert, see you later.
Melissa Mert says that she likes the sand volleyball. They had the men's and the women yesterday, Melissa.
We were watching some of the highlights today. Yeah, it's very good. No, I need to look at it. Okay, so we're going to look at a couple things here.
Women in gymnastics.
I love the gymnastics too. You can't go wrong with that one, I feel like. But I love to watch like the rowboating when the rowers. I like to watch those guys.
Okay.
And then
I want to see them swim in the sun.
I want to see them swim in the sand. Same.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a thing for just this Olympics. Like you're never going to see that ever again, just in this Olympics. So I'm just going to run over here real quick and I'm going to grab the pasta bake out and I'm going to show that to you guys.
Diaz says he likes the beach volleyball. Oh, there we go. That was at 400 degrees, right?
400 degrees for 20 minutes.
No, I'll show you.
Okay.
Thank you. I do need hang on, I think I got it. I got it, not a problem, it's fine. Everything's fine, guys.
So I used to like the volleyball, the beach volleyball, but they've changed their, the women have changed their attire, so it's not as fun to watch.
They're what?
What they wear. They've changed their costumes, so it's not as fun to watch.
Looks like a bikini.
Not anymore.
Oh, really?
Not
Lane
anymore.
was saying it was weird, whatever they were wearing, so I don't know what it is.
My match up.
Not yet. So I've got to move this over. So we're going to put this in the refrigerator. So you go ahead and put that in there. There should have been space in there. And then we're going to move this over. So if you guys don't know, I have a little cutting board under my main cutting board. And it is acrylic. If I put this on there, it is going to burn. So let's not melt that today.
Yeah, let's not do that today.
No. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. All right. And let me show it to you. Hang on here.
So Diaz says he thinks that she hurt her ankle, but we still don't have anything definitive in the chat about Simone Biles.
Okay, so this is what I'm taking off of here. Can you see it even? Like it's a mess, but because I was
It always looks like you're cutting directly on your
I
counter.
know, but actually there is something there, guys. It's a clear cutting board that sits right on, and it's available on my TikTok shop. There it is.
Hey, but
Clean it up.
is that on TikTok Shop?
It is on my TikTok shop on my page. Yes.
Okay.
You just look up clear
Go
acrylic.
to OctoberDragonFly and look for in the bio. Look for the little grocery cart, and you can find it, or the shopping bag, I think.
Yeah, the shopping cart. Okay, hang on here. I'm just going to drain off some of this pasta real quick. I don't even know. Can you see?
Okay, so Mustard Queen says that she's on right now, but you know this is 15 hours delayed, Mustard Queen. So maybe nothing has happened to her yet on TV.
That's true. Okay, so my pasta. I drained off most of the water. There's probably maybe a cup of water in here total. So my noodles are nice and fluffy and they're jiggly. You can see them.
Okay.
So that's how we want them. And then Lillian is dying, and I've got this all on a thing here. Hang on. I gotta put this over.
Hi, Michelle.
Listen, do it for the TikTok.
Do it for the TikTok. Do it for the TikTok.
Pat and I do it for the TikTok every day. Okay. So the next thing is actually, we got to top our chicken up. What about our chicken? How is it going to be chicken blah, blah, blah if we don't put the chicken in it?
I just want to mash it up.
I know she is like dying to mash this up so bad. All right, come on here. Get everything switched I gotta do a little switcheroo in here. So this is just chicken that you can heat it up, but this is pretty hot, so it's gonna make it warm enough. So
Okay.
we're just gonna chunk that up.
So is the Olympics, is it like local time and it's not like live?
No, it's not live. It happened in Paris. So
Are they 7 hours behind?
it's like 15 hours ahead.
Oh, 15 hours ahead. Okay.
And then they show it in prime time. They just show the highlights of what happened during the daytime.
That's interesting.
That's
So
good.
if you want to know who won all the events, you could actually just look it up online.
Yeah, but that takes the fun out of watching
That's
the
boring.
Olympics.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you, Melissa Murd, for all the gifts.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. All right, so if you season your chicken well and you have like you food prep and you have chicken left over or whatever, you don't have to worry about seasoning your chicken for this
Julie is
recipe.
asking how you made the chicken.
It is just a broiled or a grilled chicken, and you just put salt, pepper, and whatever seasonings you like on it.
Okay.
Or you can go to the store and get one. You can do that.
Rotisserie.
Yeah, the rotisserie chicken
I
is
think
just
this
fine.
is enough.
You think? I don't know. I'm gonna make some extra because we'll have some leftovers for tomorrow, for the boy when he comes home. Or is he working tomorrow? I don't know.
He's not working.
Yeah, so he needs food. Otherwise, who knows? All right. So we put our chicken in there, and Lillian wants to mash this up, so I'm gonna let her do it. So it should be soft in the middle, and if it isn't, then you have to put it back in. So you need something to hold on to the side. So let me go get a pot holder.
Guys, this is even more fun than I imagined.
So if you just want to hold on to that, however,
Can you give it to me?
go ahead. It don't matter. You can get it dirty.
So Mustard Queen has already mentioned Flavor Flav there, and of course Snoop Dogg is there at the Olympics too.
Snoop Dogg at the Olympics is a vibe, is it not?
It is.
Here, not Snoop Dogg, but
Okay.
he's like early 2000s cool.
Oh my goodness, he is cool forever. Don't lie. Here, can I just get into it? You're just being a little slower than I was.
Wow, Lillian, you're gonna let her just push you away like that?
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
I was just having fun. But
I know.
And you know what, Lillian? Lillian, we had one person in here saying that that you were going to be the new TikTok star here.
thank you.
I think that's the reason why your mom pushed you away. She saw the comment.
No, I'm just helping her
She's
mash
scared.
up these. Okay, I'm just helping her mash up these feta chunks that are in here a little bit more because she was being more. Here you go. Go at it. Being a little bit more delicate. There is. You got to still mix it in there together. Here you go.
Okay.
All right. So we got our chicken,
Boy, she's
our
back.
pasta, which I'm gonna go get another.
Guys, these tomatoes are scaring me because what if they like explode like lava juice everywhere?
Well, I mean, I would hope that you want them.
Uh,
So tomatoes should be a little bit more cooked than that, I think. So I think maybe I should have left it in there 5 more minutes, but it's fine.
yeah.
Yeah. So this is the sauce basically for your pasta here. The reason that I left that extra cup of water in here is because that's going to thin it out.
It brings it together. It's what makes the pasta stick to the sauce.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And Lillian, Melissa Mert says, get in there and smash it. Nice job.
Thank you.
All right, here. I'm going to hold this and you're going to pull it all out. We don't need
Okay.
that extra one here.
Wait, what am I doing?
You take this. Okay.
I'm confused, guys.
I know, that's okay. We're going to put this back so people can see what the heck we're doing. Okay, and then we're going to just scrape it all in.
Yeah.
Make sure you get it all.
Super flavorful.
Oh yeah, this is where you're going to add the flavor to that plain pasta and that, it is flavored chicken, but like it's going
You
to
know what? The tricolor pasta with all that it just makes a beautiful looking dish.
so pretty. Here, Lily, won't you take some pictures?
Okay.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna get a little picture of that before I mix it up. Oh yeah, do portrait. Your portrait. Guys, do portrait mode.
She always talks about portrait. It's not even that good.
It is. It blurs everything out in the back. That's the point. And then go closer. There you go. Perfect.
Oh,
All right.
wait.
What?
I'm just looking at the comments. It says that next week it's my show, of course, right? But it says it's theme week. What theme? What am I doing?
Yeah, colorful. Next week, the theme is colorful.
That's the reason why you got the tri-colored pasta.
Yes, I thought it was this week.
Wait, Mom, where is it?
It's the triangle. I think it's up top.
Okay, so colorful is our theme.
Yes, colorful is the theme.
Can I grade it?
Okay, let's get it out. Let's get out here. You gonna go with that one? Okay.
This is the only one we have.
No, but okay. You can use that one. We can use the green one.
What
The big green one.
Oh.
Fun
No.
fact. Fun fact.
Actually, it's fine.
Okay, we'll grab it out. So I'm
Christine?
gonna, yes.
Fun fact, I'm colorblind.
Oh my gosh, really?
Really?
No. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, like 2/3 of men are, but still, I didn't know. No.
The shades that I see are not what I think that they are, pretty much. But I do see shades.
Okay,
Shades of color.
so we're putting our little grater chopper thing together here. I'm gonna do
Yeah, my sister is in the comments verifying that.
this one. So we're gonna use this. Yes, it's gonna
I'm
make.
questioning that.
Well, to get the other portion of this, there's the thing that this slides into. The mandolin sergeant. This one.
Mia says you've got an awesome sous chef.
Oh yeah, she is awesome.
Yeah. Somebody say I'm better than these chefs, but yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna have to have Lillian do maple candy again. That'll bring her down to earth.
No, that was so bad.
Traumatic.
I was
Oh,
stirring
man.
that thing forever.
I know. Well, when I did it the year before, it was fine. Oh, you just use the scissors. Look, Lillian has the same problem that her mom does. Here, scoot up here so they can see me. She can't open anything. She was like, it's vacuum sealed. I'm like, use the scissors.
So that is that Parmesan or Pecorino or?
This is Parmesan
It's not Parmigiano
Reggiano, but okay,
Reggiano.
yes, but it's fun.
Wait, so how do you want to do it?
Here, I'm gonna get you started. Get this plastic out the way, and then look. See how it's done, like in small pieces, and then once you get to a flat surface, you'll figure it out. Just don't slice your hands off, okay? Because that would be bad for business.
Okay, so Lil 2010
Yeah.
is asking what is colorblind. Colorblind is when you cannot see all the colors. I think that I can see primary colors, but I frequently get those wrong.
I don't know. Somebody's drumming or something. Anyway, all right. I think we got this pasta whipped together. Looks pretty good. Now we're just gonna do a couple more things. One is Lillian was so kind to go out and pick the basil out of my garden. These tomatoes are actually out of my garden, although I did go to the grocery store and buy backups just in case. These will totally be eaten tomorrow by my son, just in case I didn't have enough. But I actually had enough, so that was kind of nice. So I'm gonna go rinse these leaves off real quick while Lillian's over there doing her slice and slice.
Lillian, how is her tiny garden going?
I don't know. I don't really keep up with it.
What are you talking about? You were out there at the basil today.
I want the basil, but like that's all I looked at.
You helped me pick tomatoes.
I did.
Oh, it was Lane. It was Lane.
Don't even try to lie.
Sorry, wrong one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't keep up on the tiny garden.
So there have been 33 people have come in through invites. So thank you for coming in, and thank you guys for sharing the live.
What's in your garden? What's in your garden, Lily?
Nothing's in my garden
You
right
have
now.
one carrot.
I was growing carrots, and it was the nastiest carrot I ever ate in my life. So.
Ah, the nastiest carrot. The one that
secret-
grew through.
It was like rock hard, and it tastes like wood.
She waited until it had went really like.
Ah.
Well,
What was that?
it grew throughout the winter. What was I supposed to do?
Not eat it. You were supposed to not eat it.
I don't know.
All right, so these are all those leaves that were in there, and what I've done is I've stacked them all up.
Mom, this
10
is a
seconds.
recipe for disaster for me. I'm like, there's something crazy happening.
10-second cooking school. If you need to chop your basil, just roll it up and then chop, 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 and it'll be great.
Ah, okay.
All right.
So just chop, 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 chop. And it'll be
I'll
great.
show you. I'll show you guys. I need a knife. I need a knife. So we got it rolled up like this, right?
Okay, move your spoon. Yeah, there we go.
I got everything in the way here, guys. Okay. So we just roll it up. You know, it's still a little wet. It's fine. And then we're just gonna 10-second cooking school right here, baby, live. And now we have a
There it
mountain.
is. There it is.
It smells so good.
I counted 11 seconds. Does it still qualifies?
Yes. So you're just gonna top the top of your situation here with your basil. Can I see your cheese
Hold on, I
situation?
got this.
No, I don't think you do.
No, I got it.
Okay.
So I cut it into a smaller piece. I'm gonna put it on the thing. Dab it in there.
All right.
Oh, you're going to use the safety guard.
Ow, that hurt me more.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Use this.
I'm just gonna stir. Listen, I'm gonna stir this in here while she's struggling. No. Listen. First of all,
What is happening,
back away.
guys?
So Lillian, Melissa Mert says that her 10-second cooking school was 20 seconds. So
Oh, okay.
yes, catfish.
So it's subjective. It's not really 10 seconds.
This is a little bit tougher of a piece of cheese. So it is Parmesan, so it's not going to be like
We don't
your
need that much
cheddar.
Parmesan, right?
I mean, no, but it's fine. Always save your rinds. Do you know why? Put them in any of your cheese sauces. They melt right down, and if they don't, they get really soft and gooey, and they're delicious. So never throw your rind away.
Also, the rind is a great source of MSG, which is a flavor enhancer.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay, which is just good stuff. So we're not letting it. Go get me a Ziploc bag, please, and thank
This
you.
is a very hard.
It is a harder cheese. Okay, so we sliced it up. You can see
Okay.
a little chunkier. But if you want yours less, just buy it out of the bag. It's fine.
There you go.
We're doing it for the TikTok, okay, guys?
Do it for the vine. Is there still vine?
No, Vine is gone. I think Twitter bought it or something.
Do it for the gram.
Or X. I'm sorry, X. Yeah,
No.
do it for the gram.
Vine has been gone forever. It was Musically. And then it turned into TikTok.
Oh yeah, Vine was Musically. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait, so
That's why
this
I
is-
know all the
this is
people that I
Vine?
know because I follow them from Vine.
This
Okay.
is vine.
It
I
used to be.
guess.
Okay, so do it for the vine.
Yeah,
Go for the Vine.
take a picture.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So that's really hot. Some little tomatoes. Let's put a little tomato.
Let's get an
in there.
action shot.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What is
And
that?
this definitely would have qualified for the colorful thing.
I know. I'm so sad about it. That's okay. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna spoon some of this up. This is a big old pot of food. There you go. That is 1 pound of pasta. So 1 package of pasta, probably 2 chicken breasts, and then the tomatoes and all that. So if you're feeding an army or somebody that just likes to eat a lot, here you go. That is a
Here's
big
my
pot of food.
bowl.
Lillian's getting into a run out.
That's the reason why Lillian was helping you take that picture, get it out of the way.
Oh yeah, she's like, come on. Yeah. Feed me some more.
Little,
Feed me
what is it?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Karen and Melissa Hollywood say that it looks delicious.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get into that
Okay.
dessert here in a minute too. Let's get the boy going. Where's he at?
Okay, we're gonna do a taste test.
Insane Angel is singing along with you guys.
Hang on. Here, I'll raise this up a little bit so they can see you a little bit better. There you go. That's the real deal.
I am a flamingo stander, so
Flamingo.
yeah, man. Let me get some chicken.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. It smells good. It smells very basil-y, I think.
Well, I mean, it's fresh basil out of the garden. So
If you can eat that, right?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Is that where it's at?
It's really good. It's like, it's got that freshness, that fresh taste from the basil.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it so good?
That's basically all I can decipher out of it.
Okay. Go get the boy.
Okay, so Mom Executive says that you were right. Vine was bought by Twitter.
Oh, really?
Ah, see, I told you. Because my old vines were on Twitter.
Yeah.
Well, which is X, whatever.
And TikTok was Musically.
Yes.
Um,
Okay. I'm going to
I was
taste this
halfway
without
there.
eating the pasta. Because, I'm doing low carb right now, but I'm going to taste all this.
Okay.
I thought it was like Vine died, so everybody just went to Musically, I guess.
This is it. You guys need to make this. I mean, just make it. There's not a question about, like, if you should. You should.
Diaz says that you have the teenage stamp of approval.
I
100.
do. Wait, I got to get the boy down here, too. Let me go get that dessert. I'm going to spoon that up. And then I actually have a little chit-chat with you guys about coffee.
Oh,
So,
we're going to do coffee talk.
coffee talk. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Lily, come over here real quick.
We've got 15,000 likes. Let's see if we can get up to
Okay.
22 grand.
Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Let me get, Lillian's gonna, I'm gonna get this here, put that in the Ziploc bag. But do it on camera. Just wipe it off. It's fine.
She got tomatoes on it.
It's all right.
You guys are watching Food Talk TV. We are the home of the longest running cooking show on TikTok. The
Also,
longest-
probably the craziest, but it's fine.
And you guys happen to be watching it right now.
Yes.
SNL.
Or Parmesan, get a fancy Ziploc bag, put it in there, and then put it in the fridge.
There you go. You
Okay.
got it.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Please go
Yeah, 10
Oh, there you go. 10-second cooking school.
cooking school. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to get into this. I got a wine glass because I thought it'd be cute in there. If I can get it to go in there, we'll see. So, we got all the pictures. Can I use your camera again?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to see if I can get it. See if I can get this in there.
Clapping is clapping and sharing is caring. Thank you.
And sharing is caring. I love that. All right, let's see if I can get a nice little wedge out of here. Probably not, but we're going to try.
Okay.
And the longer that you leave this set, that middle layer kind of stiffens up a little bit more. I mean, it just makes sense that it does. And it's not going to do it. Oh, maybe. See if I can get it in there.
What you,
Oh, man. Ish.
It's
did
in
you
there.
get the bottom, that bottom layer?
Not really. We're just going to go with this. This is how it looks.
Okay.
Now listen, here's a fun fact. You can put all this in a piping bag, do each one of your little gelatins in a separate dish, and then put the middle layer in a piping bag and pipe it in. And then pipe your whipped topping, thank you, on top. I'm trying not to say brands. I'm trying not to. But anyway, so I mean, yes, I'm using a fork, but it's fine. All right.
And this is a 3-layer gelatin dessert.
Mhm.
The
Looks
recipe is almost on foodtalktv.com. And
Yeah,
I say almost because it's missing an ingredient.
it's water. Guys, also, I'm going to put you on. Use sugar-free Jell-O. Use the Cool Whip. This is lower carb.
Sugar-free.
It is.
No, it's still lower.
Huh?
It's lower.
Yeah, lower. It's not like super low, but it's lower.
Mom Executive says, I'm on a detox. This is torture.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That's what she said. That's right. This is delicious. Okay. Let's talk about coffee for a second. I made quite a mess here, but the boy has not come down yet, so that's fine. So when I went to Hawaii, they have coffee shops all over the place there. Kona coffee is a big thing. So I went to this one place, and it's called the Jam and Banana. And they have the best banana pudding there, by the way. If you ever get to Kauai with the K, that one, the Jam and Banana right there at the port, is the best pudding that I've ever had, banana pudding. They hand roll their graham crackers. They whip their banana pudding.
What?
Amazing.
Wow.
Anyway, so I got this coffee from there. And I was like, oh, this coffee's really good. Oh, this coffee's really good. So I ground some up in my little grinder. I have one of these little personal grinders right here. Also available on my TikTok shop. And I also got a cold brew maker, which is like this little guy right here. So I ground up probably about a half a cup of coffee. I put it in my cold brew maker, and you let it set for 24 hours.
Okay.
Okay, and it'll get darker as it goes. Okay, and this is, I'm trying not to get this over the top of that, but
That's just a filter that your coffee.
that's the filter that's in there. So once I pull that out, that's all my cold brew concentrate. Okay, so I'm gonna dump this out really quick. Just sitting back here.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna get me some of this. What's it? 3-layer
Jell-O dessert.
Jell-O dessert.
Yeah, she's destroyed now. She's never coming back. Yeah, oh man, that looks like a good old piece too, Lily.
I'm kind of
Here's a question for the people in the comments.
Okay.
Here's a trivia question. How many states and which states are there that coffee is produced in the United States?
Oh, I don't think I even know this one.
I know.
It's not very many. I know that. I know Hawaii is definitely one. And it has to be a tropic area.
Let's
So
see.
I'm going to say coffee, they have to grow the coffee there, correct?
Yes, you would have to grow it.
Can it be a territory?
No, I don't think it wouldn't be a territory. It would be a state, like an actual state.
Yes, how many states? Otherwise, that would be a trick question.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm going to say one.
Okay.
Because that's the
And
only one that has a
let's see,
tropic.
in the comments, we have one. We have Hawaii. We have California. We have Ohio. But I don't think that was a serious answer.
We don't grow coffee here. I wish we did.
Okay, Kelly says 4 states. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, Kelly says 4 states. Anybody else with any other guesses? How many states in the United States does coffee grow in, and which states are they?
I'm just going to say Hawaii. That's the only one I guessed.
I'm going to give it 10 more seconds before I tell you guys
So
the
I'm curious, guys. I really don't know this.
Rebecca Hanna says 2 states. Mustard Queen
Oh, Lillian knows. Lillian must have Googled it.
keeps spamming the chat. Okay, we see your answer, Mustard Queen.
That's it.
And Diaz says 0. Okay, so the answer is that coffee only grows in 1 state, and that is Hawaii.
I love that. I knew it. I knew it, guys. So, okay, what am I doing here?
I
So,
see you, Taylor.
Cold brew. Let's talk about cold brew. Let's say you don't have any equipment to make cold brew. All you have is grounds. All you have is grounds. You can use anything that you can put the grounds in to put the coffee in cold water for 24 hours. You can use a sock, I don't care.
Shocking.
But I suggest I highly recommend getting one of these with the little metal filter. It makes life so much easier. But if you just have a coffee filter, now I use unbleached ones because I feel like I can taste the bleach in them.
Okay.
Put half a cup of coffee grounds in the middle and get a cotton string of some sort and tie that closed. Makes it like a tea bag.
Okay, so how much, you said half a cup.
About a half a cup for, well, so when you put the water in here and everything, it ends up being like 2 cups of water. So this is concentrated though, so you don't want to just drink this straight because, oh my gosh, that would be bad. That's like drinking straight espresso, literally. So, and you can just leave it in there for 24 hours and that will make your cold brew. That's all Starbucks does. That's all I do. I run a coffee shop. That's all I do. Yeah, espresso, not espresso. Yes. Yes, espresso. But anyway, so I have I put like about 2 shots of espresso. There is a lot of ice in here. In fact, I'm probably gonna put some more. I am definitely not drinking all this tonight because it is nighttime where I'm at. And then I'm gonna make this as an adult beverage. So, hang on here, I've got everything everywhere right now.
What's this supposed to be?
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not making an espresso martini like Kaz.
Taylor says espresso by Sabrina Carpenter is now in her head.
It is.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
That's just some heavy cream. I only put about 2 tablespoons on there, but it like takes over. It takes over. Let me turn this down here so you guys can see.
I like the way that slowly goes down.
It is an aesthetic.
Yes.
So you can do a little Starbucks swirl. I know it looks chunky right now, but it'll be all right. Hang on. That's because I use heavy cream. If you use regular milk, it doesn't get that thick. And then we're going to use...
Melissa Murray says she's going to use that tip. Oh, here we go. Woodford Reserve.
About a shot of that. And then one more of my favorite things is Irish cream. Little Irish cream iced coffee. Oh, that's a brand new one. Haha. She's new. She's new here. Yeah,
she won't last long.
Oh no, I love that. Actually, it will probably last longer. So, because like I said, I'm doing low carb right now. So, all right. So we're gonna give her a little stir. Looks like it's not that potent. Like it's not that strong as far as coffee or as in the beverage that's within it.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So
it's like having a mixer.
It is having a mixer. So we're gonna just have a little sippy sip of this. And this was just an on-the-fly recipe. I actually do mix this particular combination up, but I was like, oh, I got about 10 minutes left. I'm like, let me show you guys how to make this. So it's cold brew. So cold brew and iced coffee. What's the difference? Tell me in the comments.
Yeah, what is the difference?
I know what the difference is. I'm going to tell you. Oh, here's your bowl.
Can you give me a fork, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
I'm going to tell you. Cold brew is brewed espresso with cold water. And iced coffee is coffee that has been put in the refrigerator and then iced. Yes, it's cold brewed and hot brewed coffee. Hot brewed coffee that has been iced and cold brewed coffee. Yes, Jeanette Bush, exactly. That is what the difference is.
That's a smart lady.
So the cold brew, what happens is all coffee blooms. When you grind it, the coffee will bloom. Like they always talk about the tea blooms. You wait for it to steep so that the tea will bloom. The same thing happens with coffee grounds. Just whenever it's hot, it does it on a more fast, quicker basis, and you're served that coffee right then and there. With a with a cold brew, you're doing it over a 24-hour period. It's much slower to bloom, and it's also less acidic. Cold brew is less acidic than iced coffee.
So it's less bitter?
I mean, some people say that, but yeah,
Okay.
that is the difference. So now you guys know. So we made a awesome little beverage, a little adult beverage with our our cold brew, not iced coffee. And then tonight we also made this beautiful feta pasta, which was like I said, I fixed it. This is a lot more. This is a whole box of pasta. And we'll be eating on that probably again tomorrow because I do work. So, you know, leftovers is a thing here. And then our 3-layer dessert, which is that much is gone.
Oh my God. That was all Lillian.
It was. Well, I mean, I took a wedge
I couldn't even
out.
finish.
Yeah.
Oh, she said she couldn't even finish it. It was a little sweet.
Oh,
But
okay.
anyway, yeah, would the cold brew be better if you had? Yeah, I think so. If you just really want coffee, if you really want coffee and you just are like, man, I've got to have that. Hang on here. This has got to make me do the thing. Okay, I had to verify. I had to verify the puzzle piece. Yeah. So I would say yes. I would. So the ratio of coffee and water. So I did about a half a cup of coffee to about 2 cups of water and let it steep for 24 hours. So how I do that is I have a dry erase marker. I usually write it on there, or if you can just, if you're one of these people that can just remember, that's great. Good for you. And I think because it's less acidic, people prefer it.
Okay.
But then sometimes I get coffeeed out by the end of the day because I do work at a coffee shop. So, you know, sometimes I'm like, I've had too much.
You guys, she doesn't work there. She's the manager.
Yeah, I am.
Which means she does all the work there.
No, I have Lauren. Lauren does a lot of work, and Lillian works there too. So Lillian's doing the work too. She actually works for me. How about that?
About
So,
that.
all right. Well, that's all I have for you guys tonight. I hope you enjoyed our live. Yeah, managers work. So weird. No, I do not work at a Starbucks. I work at Dosher's Candies, and we actually have a coffee shop that is a Crimson Cup based coffee shop. They don't own us. Did you eat that whole bowl already?
It's a coffee shop that Christine built from scratch.
Yeah, we my bosses were like, "Hey, we're doing a coffee shop," and I'm like, "Okay," and they were like, here's your equipment," and then they're like, "Here you go." Yes, I'm a barista at a local coffee shop. Yes, I understand that 100%. For 10 years, wow. Yeah, you know, I used to be a fanatical Starbucks fan. I can't drink it now. So weird. So weird. I only drink the stuff that I make. It's something about it. Like their shots and stuff that they pull, they actually don't pull the shots now. They have a machine that just, they push the button and it does it for them. I think there's a huge difference in it now. So anyway, we could talk about coffee all day long, but I do have to go because I have to finish my laundry tonight and I have to get ready for work, and then also I have to clean all of this mess up. So thank you guys all so much for the likes, the shares, the gifts. Thank you for watching and watching our shenanigans. I cannot believe you ate that whole bowl. He ate that whole bowl in like 2 minutes flat. I was like, here's your bowl, and he was behind me. Do you want more?
No, I'm good.
Okay, he's full. So we have leftovers. Love that. All right. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Go watch the Olympics. Go USA. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much.
Okay.
Bye.